Rapper Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Mathers III, recently lost his mother, Debbie Mathers, on December 2024 after she succumbed to complications related to lung cancer. Debbie, who was 69 at the time of her death, had previously welcomed a son, Nathan "Nate" Mathers, in 1986, when Eminem was just 13 years old. Nathan's biological father, Fred Samra, was at the time Debbie's boyfriend, and Eminem's own father, Marshall Mathers Jr., had long since abandoned his family. When Nathan was 8 years old, he entered the foster care system, a devastating experience that Eminem referenced in his 2014 song, Headlights. The young Nathan's time in the foster care system had a lasting impact on his older brother Eminem, who was desperate to provide for him and become his guardian. At the age of 20, Eminem attempted to gain custody of Nathan, but at the time didn't have the necessary means. It wasn't until nearly a decade later that Eminem finally secured custody of the then 16-year-old Nathan. Looking back on his decision to become Nathan's guardian, Eminem told Rolling Stone in 2004, "I watched him when he was in the foster home. He was so confused. I cried just going to see him at the foster home." Now, nearly 3 decades later, Nathan credits Eminem for being a positive influence in his life. In a recent appearance on the Just a Little Shady podcast, which is hosted by Eminem's daughter Haley Jade Scott, Nathan praised his brother, saying, "He was the best role model I could have had to help me be the dad that I am today." He went on to say that while Eminem's public persona might indicate otherwise, he was the best role model I could have had to help me be the dad that I am today. Nathan has followed in his brother's footsteps in the entertainment industry, releasing music under the name Nate Kane, working as a DJ, music producer, and actor. His acting credits include the crime thriller Devil's Night, Dawn of the Nain Rouge, and the music video for former D12 member Swiftie McVeigh's song Scariest Thing. Nathan has also been featured in several of Eminem's music videos, including The Way I Am, Without Me, and Sing for the Moment. As a musician, Nathan has drawn inspiration from his older brother, especially in the early stages of his career. He told Haley on the podcast that he learned from Eminem how to make music and how to write complex lyrics. This influence eventually motivated him to start creating and recording his own music. One of Nathan's earliest releases, the 2009 song Slide On Over, showcased his growth as a musician and was even performed at the wedding reception of his niece, Elena Scott, Eminem's oldest child. Many years later, in 2018, Nathan would tie the knot with his own wife, Ashley Mae Mathers, in a joyous ceremony. Today, Nathan shares 3 children with Ashley, including daughter Audriana and sons Liam and Carter. Nathan and Ashley celebrated their 4th wedding anniversary in May 2022, and Ashley posted a heartfelt note reflecting on her relationship with her husband, stating that they had been inseparable friends for 20 years, long before their romance blossomed. In a 2023 appearance on Just a Little Shady, Nathan reminisced with Haley about his memories of growing up with a famous sibling. He admitted that, as a kid, he struggled to understand the magnitude of Eminem's fame, especially when seeing him on TV or attending his performances. Nathan laughed as he shared stories about attempting to mimic Eminem's signature style, from donning oversized clothing to bleaching his hair. But despite the occasional comedic misstep, Nathan emphasized that growing up with a famous sibling taught him valuable life lessons about the importance of perseverance. Nathan's heartfelt words in the wake of their mother's passing reflect his bond with Eminem and the rest of the family, as he seeks to come to terms with their loss and navigate his grief.